We are live.
It's
Hello,
1 o'clock.
everybody.
It's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is when we start. Zippers go up and down. Collars can pop
That
and
is
buttons
not on
can
the
go.
agenda.
Oh, I don't know anything about the
Nobody
agenda.
said anything about zippers in the agenda.
Well, Robbie, please enlighten me about the agenda. I was not informed about the agenda today because I did not write it. What's that thing in the background? There's something in the background. What is that in the background?
Also not on the agenda.
Oh, sorry. Robbie's in charge.
And then now somebody's stepping on some crunkly paper back there.
When Robbie's in charge, there's cranky attitudes abounding.
Yes, come
All right.
on, people.
All right, here we go.
Tuesday, April 14th. Item number 1.
I can't read it. I can't see what it
Praise
says.
Oh
Robbie's
my gosh.
agenda.
Praise Robbie's agenda, please.
No.
Robbie's agenda is a thing of beauty. I love it. The lettering is gorgeous. It starts with something about Robbie.
I refuse.
Which is a good idea because if a flattered Robbie is a happy Robbie. Good job, Robbie, with that agenda.
Thank you.
Okay, excellent. What is my next instruction? Play, show, theme song. You did it! You adjusted from yesterday.
I did.
Yesterday she said show,
said-
theme song, and we got excited.
Yes, I had
confused.
said something weird.
Play, show
Show,
theme song,
theme song.
as differentiated from the Matthew Fan Club theme song, which is everybody's favorite theme song. Seam song, seam song. That's a song that you sing about a seam. All of the shirts and sweaters have seams. Robbie, let's hear it.
I'm gonna add
Du-dum.
Matthew sings a theme song to the
Du-dum,
agenda.
dum, dum.
Okay, if you guys are going to be on here, Kato, you cannot be climbing around and destroying my plant.
Did anyone notice that Robbie's a little cranky today?
I'm super cranky, guys. I had 0 hours of sleep last night.
Oh, that's not true. I don't think.
That is 100% true. What are we doing?
I think you're supposed to
playing
show
the- playing
the
the
play
theme
theme song. All right. Is the next agenda item about being cranky and what we can do about it? Or are we just
No,
destined
you're
for an
just
entire
stuck
hour
with
of
me being
crankiness?
cranky. This is what happens when I'm put in charge.
All right, here we
I do
go.
not like being in charge.
Okay. Tell Robbie how almost killed her oldest son
Tell
with...
how Robbie almost killed her oldest son with a brisket.
Well, this is wonderful. Okay. This sounds like an exciting story. This is like an
What?
adventure story.
You were there.
Oh, do you mean how someone who is named Kato took too big of a bite and chewed it not enough and therefore choked on it slightly?
Because
I
it was
choose
so
not-
tough.
I choose
It was
not.
so tough.
I choose
and
not to blame
horribly
you. I
overcooked.
taught that child how to cut his meat into bite-sized pieces. I will not blame his mother, in spite of her being cranky. That is entirely his fault.
I feel like
not
we
entirely.
were both to blame.
All right,
Yes,
fine, let's
thank you,
share it.
Kato.
But-
we were both to blame.
No one was injured by the brisket. No one was trying to
But it
injure
was close.
Oh man, this show has been cranky and tragic so
I'm
far.
just-
Is
I'm
there an
just saying.
uplifting item on the agenda, Robbie? Let's see what's happening next.
Oh, I forgot drink water, so it's
It's off to the side.
added there
Okay.
in the side.
Okay, all right, let's do it. We're going to drink some water. I have my water.
have
Robbie,
water.
do you have your water? You're responsible for your own water, my
know.
friend. Is
It's
this it right here? Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, even Alden brought her water. Good for you guys.
All right, friends.
What do we say?
We
Cheers.
say, "Kampai!
Prost, kampai.
Bottoms up!
Bottoms up.
Drinketh the water."
Sure.
Mmm.
Holy cat.
Them's was some delicious water. Yum. Hello, friends. How is everybody today? I hope that...
I'm still not done.
Oh, well, that's all right. We will patiently wait. We will maybe move the zipper up and down
No,
while
it's
we...
not on the agenda. Stop it.
Oh.
All right. What
Telling you.
is on the agenda, Robbie? All right. Reveal a day late. The theme of the week. We have a theme of the week.
We have a theme of the week, guys.
We do?
The theme of the week is...
The theme of the week is... Robots. Robots. Well, that makes sense. Yesterday's book was about robots.
Yes,
And I think
today's
today's
book
book
is
is about
about
robots.
robots.
It's getting a little toasty in here with these encroaching children. I had not counted on that when I dressed myself for this show.
I think
so I'm going to...
usually... doesn't Matthew introduce the book that we're going to read at the beginning?
Sure, Robbie, we can do that.
But I don't actually have it in hand because we don't have any more prints of it.
There is a joke, actually. That There is an independent bookstore here that's not a joke. It's a great independent bookstore called Bookplate.
Yes.
But every time we go in there, Tom said, "Got any copies of Bobby and the Robot yet?" Tom is eternally hopeful that someday we will get more copies
going to
of Bobby
print
and
it
the
up
Robots.
again.
We never,
Yes.
ever will. It's 2 pages longer than all the other Bobbledy books, so it would be very expensive for us to order any more of
Yes.
it. So you're just going to
That
have to
was just
suffer.
poor planning.
Yeah, all right. Fair
All
enough.
right.
Yes?
So,
Yes.
robots is the theme of the week.
Let's do it.
Now, I want to explain to you what we're trying to do with the theme of the week. What Robbie is trying to do. This is what happens when you let Robbie in charge of the agenda.
Wow, I think that we're getting a message here, folks, that this is the last day that Robbie's going to be in charge of the agenda. Because the price that the rest of us are paying for this is simply too high. Okay, all right. For this last day, enjoy your last hurrah as the mistress of the agenda.
What is the problem?
All of a sudden it was Matt's birthday.
It is Matt's birthday. Matt is 10 today. Happy birthday, Matt!
Hello, Matt.
Where's the comment? I don't see it.
Congratulations, Matt!
Oh.
A decade is a huge accomplishment.
It is.
Congratulations, my friend. Happy birthday
to
to
you.
Matt. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday
dear
to
Matt.
Happy
Happy birthday, dear Matt, whose real name is Matthew. Happy birthday to Matt. Was that on the agenda?
No.
That was not on the
But is
agenda.
that okay?
You guys,
Can
I'm
we-
so mad.
Here's the irony about life. Usually Robbie's all about spontaneity. She wants surprise. She wants people to be like, let's go on a trip. Let's do something unexpected. Let's take this road instead of that road. But today...
Not on my agenda, man.
Yeah, I think Robbie's getting a taste of her own medicine today. I think she's learning how hard it is to run a tight ship. And
I've been... A tight ship has been imposed upon me.
I see.
I'm trying to do it properly, and nobody is listening.
the theme of the week
The theme of the week is robots.
is robots.
Here's the thing. I've noticed that several of you in the sidebar are very good at doing research and finding out interesting things.
Okay.
And here's the thing. I'm interested in lots of things, but I can't spend all day just perusing the internet. But a very quick peruse of the internet can find you lots of interesting things, facts about things. So, I'm going to show you the interesting thing about, the interesting robot that I found.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, I'm ready.
So, prepare yourselves
Okay.
for something that is astonishing.
We prepare ourselves by sitting down, by taking a deep breath, by
Take a
having
deep
some
breath,
vitamins.
Sit steadily on your chair,
Okay.
relax, and prepare yourselves for some glory.
I'm ready.
All right?
Bring the glory.
Here we go.
That's exciting. What is that? That looks like a bunch of cookies or something. What's
pancakes.
that? I like this. Oh, what's happening here?
Those look like pancakes.
Are those
They
pancakes?
are pancakes. This
Oh,
is
they
an
are?
advertisement
What-
for a pancake
what's-
sorting robot.
What's happening to the
Look,
pancakes?
it's putting them on the conveyor belt
What-
fast and in order. And
in
all-
what order?
all-
Alphabetical order? Like,
in
what's going
s-
on?
In sets of threes down the middle conveyor belt. Improved workplace health and safety.
Why is putting
Look,
pancakes in groups of
it
three
can-
important?
It can detect which ones are. Look, it's stacking them.
Is it like
It's-
judging the pancakes by their
Yes!
qualities?
I'm sure it is.
Oh, it's stacking pancakes.
Yes.
Are they going to get put into a package of 3? What's going on? I want to know.
Look,
I'm
there's
so
all
excited.
kinds of things you can program about pancakes.
I like how they're showing
your
the same
robot.
footage
What is
over and over
happening?
again because they know it's so
No, no.
exciting. Oh,
No,
what?
that
Yeah.
that last footage was
Oh,
pancakes
now-
stacked all
now
awry,
that-
and it still was able to find the right ones and put them in the middle section.
Flexipicker. Does the Flexipicker just pick pancakes, or is it just one example of all the things that it can
Oops,
flexibly pick?
I started it
Honey
over
Top
again.
Specialty Foods
Hold
Limited.
on, hold
Oh. First of all, Robbie, I'm glad you warned me to sit down. Second of all,
Wasn't that
I'm glad you
exciting?
warned me to just be alert and on task for wonder. Wow.
Right?
But I have so many more questions now
I
about
know.
why that was happening.
I know. So, if you are intrigued by pancake robots,
How did it
then
pick the pancakes up? I didn't
mean,
see.
like-
How did it do it? What was the mechanism of
I
lifting?
don't
But
know.
why pancakes?
Was
Why
it-
can't it be like bags of Takis?
Well, guess what?
What? Do you know
If
the
you
answer?
go and look on YouTube, there are advertisements for this brand. It's called the Flex Picker, and they pick all kinds of things, not just pancakes.
Wow.
Yes.
Pancakes are like floppy and
Okay.
weird. How do you
Alright.
I
pick them
think
up?
that's why pancakes are in the advertisement, because pancakes are not an easy thing to pick up.
Do we know that those were pancakes, or they might have been some sort of like rice cracker? I'm just saying.
Are pancakes.
But
Other than
why would
pancakes.
pancakes be stacked in a factory? Pancakes are supposed to be eaten fresh.
think
Unless
it's-
this is like the back room
No.
of a diner. I don't
No,
understand.
I think you can purchase frozen pancakes
Oh.
just like that in boxes at the
Ew.
grocery
They
store.
Okay,
make them
no.
fresh, then they freeze them.
Yeah.
Then they take them to.
Then you just put them in the toaster oven.
All right, thank you, Robbie, for
You guys are spoiled by Crusties and its simplicity.
yes, and your pancake
All right.
making
At least-
parents.
at
All right,
least
Oh,
I
look
started
at
what's
that.
happening over
Somebody
here? Oh, Waylon wrote his long joke out again. All right, Waylon, should we take a moment and read it? Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry.
We might have to do it. We might have to squeeze you into the agenda, Waylon.
Oh, Robbie is so mad, you guys. I kind of
Just
love
because,
this.
well, you know what?
What?
We have jokes on the next half hour,
Oh.
but I would hate for Waylon to have to
Well,
write this all
you could
out
cut
again.
and paste it into the sidebar, and we could. Anyway, this is your show. Let's do it. This is your show. Please,
your
please.
both show.
No. This is Mama's show. Mama's making that abundantly clear.
That's
what's
not true.
what's next?
All right.
What's next?
Oh, I was going to do Waylon's joke.
Okay.
It's a riddle.
All right.
Oh, I like
Don't
riddles.
look at the answer.
Sorry.
Okay, and it's like a poem, too.
Oh, my
Which I
goodness.
kind of love.
All right, let's do a dramatic
This thing all things devour. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel. Grinds hard stone to meal. Slays king, ruins town, and beats high mountain down.
Is it a
Oh, I know
robot?
what it is.
What is this thing?
That sounds like something a robot would
robot.
do. Right? I think
a
it's
robot.
it's a robot. Good being on theme,
Yes.
Waylon. Nice
Theme
job.
of the week. You just slipped it right in there.
Even before you announced the theme of the week, he was trying to
He
give
was
this
already
thematically
on it
appropriate joke
yesterday.
Good job,
It's
Waylon.
not a robot.
Are you sure?
not?
It's time.
Time? Like this? Like the herb? Like
No,
with parsley,
thyme.
sage, rosemary, and
I didn't look at it. I swear.
time, friends.
Time.
Time ruins everything.
Just makes everything
wears
fall
everything
apart.
down. Entropy. We
Including
talked about principles of
Robbie's
entropy.
elbow
Your elbow. Oh, all
has
right.
suffered from time.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
All right. Thank you, Waylon.
there we go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I reveal the theme of the week.
All
I
right,
show
robots.
the cool robot-related items.
Okay.
I give out assignments.
Oh, okay. We're going to give these
I already
folks
gave
something
you the
to do.
assignment.
What was the assignment?
The assignment
Oh,
is find out interesting things about robots. You have the entire week to report back to me. Write to me at info@robbieandmatthew.com.
Does a new week start on Monday or on Sunday or on Thursday?
The new week starts on Monday.
Monday. So we are only 2 days into 7
Yes,
days.
yes.
Come
you
on,
have
people.
plenty of time. There's all kinds of fascinating things about robots if you start looking.
Are you going to give out extra credit to people who...
Oh, well,
What are the incentives?
Hold on.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
oh,
What?
the incentives are on the next agenda. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Just wait. There will be incentives.
Mm-hmm.
There will be incentives. An incentive is something that compels you to do
Yes.
something. All right. So if I said, Robbie, if you clean up the floor of the living room, I'll give you a scoop of ice cream. The scoop of ice cream is the
It's the
incentive.
incentive.
I can't do that because A, I have no ice cream, and B, Robbie doesn't like to clean up the
I'm
floor.
afraid
Yeah.
that I'm not actually going to be offering incentives.
Oh,
I'm going to be offering disincentives.
what? That's not
That's
effective.
not. No.
Wait,
I think
or
she's
threats.
okay. If you
That's
don't,
what
if you
you're
don't do your homework, Robbie's
Oh.
going to come to your house and make you clean the floor. All right, that sounds good.
All right.
What's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
This is not easy. My lines are too close.
Read Bobby and the Robots, which is totally coincidentally on the robot theme.
On theme.
It's amazing. All right, let's do it. I'm going to turn my orange hat inside out for this, just because. Oh! It's the pancake video again. It's happening over here. I'm sorry, I can't continue the show because it's so
I love
mesmerizing.
the dramatic music that they added to the advertisement too.
You know, it's very robotic.
It is robotic
It sort of sounds
music.
like what happens when robots
so,
sing. Okay.
if you're not necessarily interested in robots, but you've got some cool robot music you can share with us, you know what?
Stop robot music.
There is a band called Radiohead
Does it go?
that has an album that's called OK Computer.
So
and
good.
It's really good, and it makes me think of robots.
It's not the kind of music Robbie thinks I would like because usually
And
I'm
he
so
likes it
beholden
anyway.
to Tay Tay. But in it's just sort of moody. So when I'm feeling moody, listen to the OK Computer.
All right.
Who's you didn't say in the agenda
I didn't.
who is
I
to
wasn't
read
sure which of us
Bobby
was going to be
and the
more
Robots.
tired.
Which of us? I am actually not tired. I
Right,
feel
okay,
great.
Then I'm going to let you
Because
read
of the principle of oppositeness. When
Yes.
Robbie is grumpy, I am feeling good. When Robbie is tired, I am healthy and strong as the young sunlight morning dew creature on horseback
I'm sorry. What is
with
that?
donuts. When you have donuts,
Donuts.
you have more energy. So I wonder if that scooper would make a pile of donuts for me.
I bet if somebody
picker?
looked up Flexi Picker
Donuts. Yes.
it would have. It
Oh.
would have it.
Okay.
Hi,
We're doing
Raven.
great advertising.
Two people
Advertising
like
for the
my
Flexi
hair.
Picker.
Bobby and the Robot.
Okay.
Slim likes your hair. What did I'm sure there were a bunch of people that were talking
Hi,
about my hair
Raiden.
too.
Yeah, I think
All
you're
right,
talking
was
about
there?
Papa's
Um,
hair.
Raiden's
Okay.
hair. No, mine.
Hi, Ray.
All right, let's do it. Let's do
Fab.
Bobby and the Robots because we
All
have
right.
no idea how much else is on this
There's
agenda.
so much else on the agenda, you guys. You're wasting all
I'm gonna
kinds
come
of
back
time.
with crazy hair.
Robbie keeps threatening to cut my hair, but it hasn't happened yet. All right,
No, all of
Bobby
my
and
children.
the Robots. Robbie Matthew Swanson. This is the book by us.
Wait,
When? What's the matter?
why is there that arrow? Okay.
Okay, here we go. When the sun came up, Bobby didn't feel like getting out of bed, so he didn't get out of bed. The logic holds. Instead, when he got hungry, he built a robot. Well, instead of getting out of bed.
Matthew's just rewriting the story as we go.
I mean, it's an editorial process. It's an ongoing iteration. Wow, we just got a lot of emojis.
wow.
Yeah, wow.
So many poop
Okay,
emojis.
when he got hungry, he built a robot. he sent the robot out to get him some toast. Robots are, in fact, usually designed to do things for you or for the pancakes. All right? He sent the
bring
robot
you
out
pancakes.
to get him some toast.
Ah,
All right?
so we should rewrite it so it's pancakes.
Well,
Yeah.
I think if he had known pancakes were available, he might have. All right, here we go. When the robot didn't come back, he built another robot to go find it. If you first don't succeed in acquiring toast,
Yes.
then you need to keep going.
Try
This is
again.
a lesson for life, friends. Okay. When neither robot came back, Bobby pulled his emergency candy bar out from under his bed and ate it for breakfast. Another lesson. Always keep candy under your bed. Don't tell your parents I said that. If you tell them I did, I will deny it. There's no evidence on an archive video of me having said that.
I love all of the other things that Bobby keeps under his bed.
He also has some Coke. He has one of those things that
He
pulls
has
baby snot out of its
he
noses.
has a pearl
Why?
necklace down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's got a comb and a
got some
pencil and
Skeizers.
I see a tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good. There's a lot under that bed
glove.
that's problematic.
There's an outlet.
All
And
right.
an
Okay.
outlet, a plug.
Here we go. Can you move yourselves to the side of the screen so we can see the book, please? Robbie,
Right.
Slim
I
has
can-
no patience for
I can
seeing
just
us.
make us disappear.
Yeah, just make us real small. Okay. All right. Bobby's mom came to the door and told Bobby. Now you're being
What are
very
you doing?
distracted.
Stop.
What
No.
you're doing right now is called upstaging.
All right, all
what
right.
is supposed to be the plot
All right.
now.
All right.
Bobby's mom came to the door and told Bobby to get out of bed.
Woo.
Bobby put on his helmet so that he couldn't hear her. It's a fallacy, you know. He can still hear through that helmet. Eventually, Bobby's second robot came back, holding the first robot's arm. Bobby told his second robot to go sit in the corner, while he built a third robot to go out and find the rest of the first robot. This is getting complicated. I don't even know if I could keep track of this if I were Bobby. While Bobby waited for his robots to come back, he counted the spots on the ceiling. Bobby's mom came to the door again and told Bobby to get out of bed or he wouldn't go get to visit his cousin Edgar. Inside the helmet, Bobby was smiling. Edgar was a double booger. Bobby's mom left in a huff. Eventually, Bobby's first robot came back with no arms. Bobby's third robot was nowhere to be found. Bobby was getting hungry and was all out of candy bars. He sent his second robot out to get him some toast and find the first robot's other arm. He told his first robot to tell him some jokes. But the first robot wasn't funny, so Bobby sent him to the corner.
Man,
Bobby
tough crowd.
he runs
Bobby.
a tough ship.
Yeah.
Bobby reminds me a lot of Robbie.
Hmm.
Bobby's dad came to the door and said, "Get out of bed right now or you'll regret it!"
Why is Bobby's dad some old man that has a scratchy voice?
Bobby, the editorial commentary from Alden is part of the experience. Bobby couldn't imagine ever regretting staying in bed.
In this way, he's very much like Robbie again.
There you go. Yeah, I think this is Robbie and the robots. All right, here we go. A little while later, Bobby's second robot and third robot came back with a puppy, but no toast. Bobby liked the puppy, but he was too hungry to play with it. He took apart his three robots and built one gigantic robot with a really long arm. The robot's arm was so long that it could stand in Bobby's bedroom and reach all the way to the kitchen. When the arm came back, it was holding a chocolate cake. Bobby loved chocolate cake. He told the arm to get him a fork. The arm got him a fork, but holding onto the fork was Bobby's mom. She didn't look happy. She said he had to take apart his gigantic robot right away. The good news was she didn't tell him not to rebuild his other robots. The bad news was he had to go visit his boogery cousin Edgar after all. The end.
And then his robots got to eat all the cake.
I feel like the robots did so much work in the course of this book and got their arms ripped off and got taken apart and put back together again that cake is really the least that we can do for these robots. All right? Slim, I hope you were gratified by seeing us disappear and come
Yes,
back
we
again.
should just do
All
that
right?
the rest of the time.
I don't
We
know.
should always do that.
I don't know. I missed me while I was gone.
All right.
Read Bobby and the Robots. Oh my gosh, what's next? This is so exciting, you guys. Surprise Matthew with Robbie's Nighttime industriousness. Well, this is exciting. I'm ready. I'm ready to see what Robbie did that was industrious. Did you design a tutorial for how to build a robot?
I did not.
What's
That
going
is
on?
not what I did.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Robbie did something industrious in the middle of the night, which means she created something, she produced something, she drew something, she designed something. This is very exciting. I can't think of any other words.
Has no
She
idea.
created something, concocted something.
Matthew, look at our website.
Look at our website.
See if
Okay.
you look over there at our
Okay.
website.
Yeah.
See if you notice anything different about it.
So far, I do not. Am I supposed to notice something different about it?
Yes.
What is different about it? Sorry, what's different about it? Fun stuff?
Fun stuff. We have a new
Robbie created a new
category.
category. Okay, all right.
And under fun stuff.
Oh, and she created new drawings
We
of
have
us
new
doing
drawings of
fun
us.
things. Look, I'm throwing an airplane with my fuzzy bunny slippers. Robbie's making paper dolls.
So these are
Oh
all of our
my
activity
gosh!
pages that
What?
we have been
What?
putting links in weird places
Guys,
for.
this is why Robbie's so cranky, because she worked on this last night. So this is one of those questions. Sometimes you have a price to pay for greatness. I think the price we're paying today is worth the greatness of access to all of these fun stuffs.
Yes.
Wow,
Stuffs?
Robbie.
You
Now,
just
Robbie,
said
I would
stuffs.
like to know, are
Yes.
you gratified for this? To you, is it worth the price? Are
Of
you excited by
course,
what you
of
created?
course.
Wow.
I don't do these things unless they're gratifying to me.
Well, sometimes
It
you do
was-
something and don't realize until afterwards
You know
that it's
what's funny?
utterly ungratifying.
At
What?
2 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
I had gotten like the first 3 of them done.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's enough. Nobody needs to go back in time to find the old ones that we had talked
Did you
about.
design a time machine too?
I did.
Okay, all right.
This, in fact, is a time machine of all of the projects that we have done.
I
that
am
I
so
could
excited and proud of you. Oh,
Thanks.
Matthew's terrifying Amabi made the
Yes,
cut, you guys.
yes.
I feel like that.
You
So
can go on there. You can click. You have to, in order to download. This is just an image, but
Yeah.
if you want to print it out, you go here and you can choose print from the little upper menu.
now
is that?
I'm a writer. I'm an editor, and I think Robbie mislabeled this. This should be Matthew's inspiring Amabi, Matthew's artful Amabi.
I feel like I used the
What
proper
is that? I
adjective.
don't know what an AMA
If you guys had been on that live cast, you would totally know.
Oh, so now you're
Yeah,
shaming us for not being on a live cast.
I do think they weren't even invited. To
No,
be on the
you
live.
definitely were not invited.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
right.
So I wanted to point this out because. Oh, hold on.
Because do we have an activity or something to share?
There is an activity.
Okay, which one are we going to share?
Okay, hold
All right,
on.
here we
Hold
go.
on, hold on.
All right,
I have to.
all right.
I have
Oh,
to look
it's
at
getting
the
very,
agenda.
very tense.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Livecast. There we go. Agenda saith, surprise Matthew. You did surprise me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look into Matthew's eyes and see his despair at the amount of time Robbie spent doing something no one will look at. Now, I want you to look at my eyes.
Look at the despair.
There's no despair.
No?
There is gratification. There is gratitude. Thank you, Robbie, for creating a new section of our website that at least 20 people are going to look at.
I hope
That
so.
is my...
Okay, so you guys,
Yes.
there is a project
Okay.
on the page
All right.
called Make a Robot Friend that you can download.
Okay. Perfect for right about now.
It has a bunch of little pieces of a robot.
If you're tired of the friends that you have on hand, this is your way to create a new friend who...
Now,
yes.
this was part of a Bobbledy Books subscription letter.
Okay.
And it says, help Robot discover friendship. While Robot is in jail, cut out the parts and build him a friend. I don't remember why we put Robot in jail.
You know what? I bet in the letter
Yes, there
Robot
was something
jailed.
about Robot getting jailed.
Huh.
So,
I assume that by now Robot is out because this was a while ago.
so you don't need to make. You can just skip this one.
You don't,
because
yes.
he doesn't need a friend.
But you need a friend. Don't skip this one. Make a friend. Can we show some of
I
the...
just want to show some of
Okay, yeah.
the friends that were made.
All right, good.
Because I
our children were in jail this
forced
morning.
My children.
They
to
were
do
in
these
Mama
projects.
jail this
So-
morning.
Cut
Yeah.
to-
I want
Okay.
to show August first. I don't
You want to show August first? Here's August.
Oh, you want to
I'll
build
show
up to
August
yours?
first.
Kato knows how to do
Yeah.
the big reveal. Okay. August Swanson, Monkey Dude. Oh, I like him.
And look,
All right,
he
yeah.
used the light bulb there for the nose.
Okay.
He used a broom for a mustache.
Nice.
He used those swirly things to go around the head. And
They're supposed to be arms.
They're supposed to be arms. I mean, they're not supposed to be. They can be whatever.
They're supposed to be
But,
tubes, right?
Yeah, they're like springy
I like
tubes,
that, Augie.
right?
That was
it
very
makes
inventive.
kind of a awesome,
Yeah.
and it's a horizontal levitating
Okay.
robot.
It's got
Tiger.
some shades of Henderson Robot
Yes,
there. I like
right?
it. Yeah, okay.
There, Kato, you show yours.
All right. Ooh.
I like the blue.
Oh, I like
theme.
I do too. I like that
Right?
head especially.
Turned out great.
Yeah.
I like that he has a
I
saw
love
for a
it.
hand and a hook for the other hand.
I like it very
So,
much.
Kato, explain what you used for the eyes there.
Those are bolts.
Okay.
Right? So they're bolts, and then the little mouth is part of a chain
Yeah.
that's on
And I
there.
folded it kind of more.
Oh, yeah, and look what he did. He did the one arm in the front and the one arm in the back
Ooh,
so that
cool.
it looks dimensional.
Yeah, nice, buddy.
Good job, bud.
Good job. All right, so you guys, if you
Well,
make
did you see the
robots,
wheel? The
we would
wheel.
awfully like to see them. I know you know our email
Yes.
address by now.
Info at RobbieandMatthew.com.
Some of you have emailed us already, and it delights us. It fills us with tingly happiness. All right. Oh, is there more, Robbie?
There's more.
It's a very involved agenda.
Oh, that's the last thing.
What
on
does
the
it say?
agenda.
What
I
does it
don't have
say?
to do that.
Head of marketing encourages likes, follows, and going to the new webpage. So far, the head of marketing has been rather understated in this particular. You know what? Actually, I haven't been
think-
reading. It's possible.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Someone
Yes.
else is saying that today.
Thank you.
true.
All right.
Thank you, Drew.
Well, it might be Drew. It might be one of Drew's
Or-
surrogates.
or
Drew has a
yes.
tiny army of people who do his bidding
Yes.
by a wave of his magnificent hand. Code Kadigo, we will look at this often. All right, excellent,
All right.
excellent. Make
Thank
a
you,
robot
everyone,
friend.
for making me feel better.
Do we have anything over here?
Yeah, we
that
have
we
so
need to
much thing
attend
over
to?
here that we
All right.
haven't been paying attention
We
to.
have 2 minutes.
So, Matthew,
Let's-
you entertain while I look for jokes, and I... please don't do that.
No,
Wait, was-
no.
I'm doing the robot
Look,
music
Matthew's
from the.
fan club is getting a few shout-outs.
Oh, let's hear it. Let me hear the. Is it because I'm letting my hair out today to be grand? I'm in Matthew's fan club.
That hurts my ear.
I think Drew wanted me to harmonize with him there, but I wasn't.
That was
I
not
wasn't.
really harmonic.
You don't think that he wanted me to join him there?
Oh,
Okay.
look, Drew
What's
Bunting
next?
used to be Roscoe, so
Oh.
it's still...
We switched.
It's still Roscoe.
Okay, all
Just
right.
has a different name.
All right, cool.
Hilariously, somebody thinks that I'm so organized.
Oh.
She found the downloadable
I mean,
on
the
the
funny
page
thing is,
below the video.
Robbie is incredibly organized in the ways that she chooses to be. You absolutely are. You have this meticulous way of organizing your days. Your files are organized. Like, she organizes the things that matter. She does not waste time organizing the things that don't matter.
Don't.
And sometimes we don't agree about the things
Yes,
that matter.
most of the time we don't.
But usually people do attend to the things that they care about most.
All right.
All right?
Alden and Kato get some shout-outs.
Yeah.
You wanted me to rip up the agenda. I think that we can do that.
Oh, it still
Let me
pains
do
me. It still
Let me do
pains
it. Let
me.
me do
Who's gonna clean it up? Who's gonna clean up the ripped agenda?
me.
Who's gonna clean it up?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip
Oh.
it slowly.
Actually,
Painfully.
I cleaned up the
cleaned it
ripped
up
agenda yesterday. I did, friends. Oh, all right.
Throw it up.
I used the tough paper this time. That's why it's so hard to tear up.
We have some more jokes. I don't want to leave
all right.
jokes untold.
Amy suggests that brisket is best, not if it's trying to kill you. I just want you to know.
We have been struggling to get the meat tender lately. So far, the Instant Pot has
Not-
overcooked the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
All right.
Yes.
We did the joke. Mm-hmm. People are happy about pancakes.
Well, who's-
People
of
like
course.
Alden's
Oh, sorry,
hair.
People want to say hi
Oh,
to me because I'm.
Fran wanted to know if we got a big storm yesterday. Because
Oh, did we ever?
As we were on this, right, Fran was having a storm. Well, you know what? We didn't get thunder and lightning storm. We got wind and rain.
We definitely had some.
It
thunder
blew over a
and
trash
lightning.
can.
And very intense, very
Blew
quick
over
little
a
bursts.
But it was, yes, but
was
it was
kind of
over
like-
very quickly.
it's like
And
nature
then
sneezing.
it was like
right?
a big sunny
Yeah.
day.
And then it was a
really
beautiful
weird.
day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
so yeah. Other people got a huge storm.
going
Okay.
So,
there's a lot of
and
poop.
then Aaron wanted to show us lots of a poop army,
It's
a
a poop
Poopmoji army.
army. Does it have?
Everyone wants to say
Does it
that to
have
me.
some sort of mission to conquer? I mean, what is the poop army for? Usually, an army has a purpose.
Just sometimes.
Okay.
Poop armors are needed.
Sometimes it happens whether you want it to or not. Cormac is here. Hello, Cormac.
Hi, Cormac. I might request, Robbie, at 1:29, that we end this program
Oh.
so that we can stop being late to the second program.
Okay.
And so that Matthew can have a 30-second
Wait,
nap. What?
but Slim just noticed
What?
that all of the stuff under the bed
Yeah.
was also stuff that he used to build the robot.
Aha! Aha!
Very
Very
good,
good. Very
very
good,
good.
Slim. Nice work.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
All right.
All right.
All
We're
right.
going to say goodbye for now. Now go over there, and after my 30-second nap, we'll see you
Yes.
again.
All
Okay?
right. All right.
If you want to shut your eyes for 30 seconds, it's
I
remarkably
do.
restorative.
I do, but I have to prepare the next agenda. Since this one got all ripped up, I'm going to have to find some other piece of paper to cover it up with. All right.
I can't promise that Robbie's mood is going to be any improved in the next show.
It's not.
Okay.
Although if I had a nap in 30 seconds, it might be better.
Okay, take a nap, Robbie.
Yeah.
Take it. Bye, guys. See you in a minute.
Bye.